Today on the School Safety Spot, we're going to talk about parent volunteers. Most schools encourage parents to be involved in a variety of different programs on campus. There's the PTA, which is the Parent Teacher Association. Sometimes those are a little more parent associations than they are parent and teacher involved associations. But for the most part, they do a lot of support and do a lot of good programs that interact with the teachers and support the teachers. Then you've got organizations like the Booster Club. I made a big mistake when I started in international schools, mixing up or saying that the boosters and the PTA were one and the same. Learn my lesson. They are not. Some organizations, the boosters, are specifically focused on athletics, where other booster programs focus on different areas of the school that are separate from what the PTA focuses on. Then we've got our good old volunteers, the chaperones, the parents that want to be involved in student trips, going on activities, being involved in programs and activities on campus, helping run fairs, helping run conferences, just being there around school to help support the students and the teachers. Now, when you start looking at volunteers, yes, there's the parents that are just popping in to be a room parent and drop things off or helping the teacher with things. But then there's the parents that are volunteering directly with students, specifically the PTA, the boosters, and then those chaperones that you have volunteering for trips. What are you doing to make sure that they are following and keeping up with the code of conduct or the expectations that the school has? How do you know that they're safe to be working with children? You can't be doing background checks on parents. You can't be doing reference checks. So we all have to assume good intentions. But you should have something in place, something called or something similar to a working with children class that you run all those volunteers through, or give them the opportunity to do online, do in person, take a quick little quiz, but something that's just relaying what those extra expectations are for parents that are working directly with students. Having a parent code of conduct in your enrollment contract or your re-enrollment contract is a great idea. Also, putting it in the handbook so parents are consistently reminded about it when they're reviewing the handbook. But this little extra piece, that working with children piece, is something that's really beneficial, but also helps, again, keep everybody on the same page. So look at your policies, look at your handbook, look at your enrollment agreement, and see if you have those types of that type of wording or any of those programs set up to help support those parents that are there supporting your students in your school. That's all for now. Hope to see you soon. And if you've got any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out.